Experiences like the one we just heard are exactly why we do what we do. My name is Steven Testone, and I'm the head of product here at Subsplash. There's a lot that has changed over the last year, but our mission stays the same as it always has: to glorify God and proclaim that Jesus is Lord, and do whatever we can to make the truth of Jesus easily accessible to as many people as we possibly can. I'm also the pastor of Natio Church in Georgetown, Texas. A group of us started Natio about 4 years ago because God had given us a real burden for all the people who were no longer coming to church. So God gave us a vision to be the church and to go to them. We renovated an old house and turned it into a coffee shop. People from our church serve there throughout the week, getting to know people and loving on the community. And on Sundays, the shop closes down early and our church gathers there in the evening. It's been quite a journey, and by the beginning of 2020, almost every Sunday we were needing to rearrange things and figure out how to fit more people in. We got to a point where I was really worried we were running out of room. And that's when the pandemic hit. Things seemed like they changed overnight. We had to stop gathering in person. I was grateful to be one of the first beta testers at Subsplash Live, and I was literally just streaming to my church from my phone alone in my office. It wasn't the same as gathering in person, but it was just supposed to be for a few weeks. Then a few weeks turned into a few months, and here we are a year later and just starting to see signs of things getting better. I know success in ministry isn't about the numbers, but I'll admit I had some real moments of discouragement as fewer and fewer people were participating. As a pastor, it's not about the number of people you can gather, but it's the burden of wondering, how are those people doing? Are they struggling in their faith? Do they need help with anything? Is there something more I should be doing? God taught me a lot this year. I've seen just how essential it is for the people of God to gather. I've learned firsthand that community is a critical component of growing as a disciple. I've learned that there are some things technology just can't and shouldn't replace. But I've also seen how God can allow us to wisely steward the technology we have in a big way to come alongside the things we are called to do as a church. Even when the doors are shut, He's given us rooftops we can shout from. Our job and calling at Subsplash is to build the megaphones that help you shout louder from those rooftops. But it has to go beyond just getting the message out to your community with apps and media. We're working on websites to help your people discover your community, and Subsplash messaging to help your community stay connected and encourage each other throughout the week. And this year, we're working to create an all-in-one solution to help you keep a better pulse on the health of your community, helping you to see who's engaging digitally and how they're doing that by making big improvements to our people, profiles, and groups. This will help you provide a more personalized discipleship experience for your community, allowing you to better understand who you might need to reach out to and come alongside them. We're investing heavily into things like analytics and improvements to our giving tools. I wanted to share my story so that you know at Subsplash, we're in the trenches with you. We know what you're going through, and we're here to give you the tools you need to face the challenges of today and tomorrow. I'm so proud of our teams and the work they're doing, and really excited to be able to share that with you all this year.